Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Danilo is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then you'll see him at the other end just a couple of seconds later. I know it's only his debut, but I'm expecting a lot from him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Benzema. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Sends it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Saka. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Saka. Into the box. Chance for the header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now with
so your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Great hit! You score!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Di Maria. Out to the right, back into the middle. Opts to play it back. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Di Maria.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
There's the shot! A real chance to break. Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Bruyne. And it's lofted through here. Kostic. He's left his man. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Van Dijk gets it clear. Pavard. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played into them, in with a header! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gets away from his opponents. Ball swung in.
1 minute added time.
And that has been cleared. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive lead!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Benzema really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of...
There's the shot! It's run, and a second time! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary, and the counter is on. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Giggs was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Messi. Van Dijk does well to stand up to him. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And he just whacks it away. He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Rodri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward, and it's Benzema. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bowen. Decent hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Benzema. Oh, it's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Head out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to break out here. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Son
And the
Heung-min.
action is back underway.
Number 10.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number
Casemiro.
22.
Neymar.
Number 7.
Messi.
Mikel
Well played.
Oyarzabal.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Coming on the field. Number
And here's
17.
Inzaghi. Lampard.
Kostic.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here.
Haaland.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 4. Nkunku.
He's away.
Number 11.
Just the keeper to beat.
Di
Real
Maria.
chance. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Lampard. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance
So, what
for
can they
this
make of
match was
this?
71,898.
And it's been taken straight back. Kostic going full tilt down the left. Ruben Dias. Defending was strong and firm. Di Maria. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played into space out wide. Lampard. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Now Neymar. He's a sharp little ball. Now the finish! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Haaland. Martinez catches it safely. Chance to break. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely ball into space. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
The
Paul to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now the counter. Driving on and making good progress. Van Dijk too strong for his opponent there. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Well, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Casemiro clears. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Played out to the right. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Chance to break. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Eder Militao. And Alaba. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri, looking to break out here. Benzema. And he's in on goal. That's a good run down the left. Pavard simply refused to be outdone there. Pedri. And here's Benzema. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's in for the follow-up! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri, it's a pretty loose pass. Oyarzabal. Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick announcement.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field
So
is
deadlock still as the second half
number
begins.
21, Erling Haaland.
Well, he is the type of
Substitution.
character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well seen, saw that coming. Nkunku. And here's the chance to counter. That'll be a throw-in. Nesta. And it's Danilo. Kostic. He's got away. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kostic. Over to the other
attendance
side.
for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Move forward and quickly so. It's a good run down the right.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 18. Number 4. Number 15.
And it's Di Maria. Oh, good read.
Federico Valverde.
De Paul. And
Coming
there's
on the
his chance
field.
to lead the counter.
Number 13. Thomas Muller. Number 2. Angel Di Maria.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 17.
Nice little ball through.
Number 5.
Di Maria's delivery.
Nathan Garrett.
There's the hit!
Substitution in
Just off
progress.
target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Kostic chasing after it. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Mbappe, and he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nkunku. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Muller. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement, and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
And it's Cruyff. Played out to the left flank. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aimed in towards the centre. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's a very deep, great hit! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Benzema. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a rip. Had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rodri. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Messi gets away from his opponent. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Swung over. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benzema.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
He goes in for the header! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Rummenigge. Now it's Saka. He's had a hit! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
70,987.
Messi. Rummenigge. Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. And it's Danilo. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Rodrigo de Paul. Substitution in progress.
Was pulsing down that left-hand side. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Look at the space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's to Paul. Haaland. He's Haaland! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shot could be on. That's an excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pedri. And he's away. It's anyone's ball now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. And now the hit! Modric can get it clear. Oyarzabal. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Benzema. And that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lovely ball into space. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Benzema. Gently done. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. It's loose, it's bounced out! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access, hard to come by, and an awful lot of... Now the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Decent hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nkunku. It's a good spell of possession, this. Drogba. Chance to break. Benzema powering forward here. Guardiola. Hakimi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nkunku. And here's Drogba. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Gets his pass away. Beckham. Massive leap! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger. And it's Beckham. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Makaleli. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Areas within these grounds. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than...
In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pavard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. He is through here. Cleared without complication. Played it again. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, played right into his path. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Owen. Beckham. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And here's the chance to counter. Kostic running with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kostic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Nkunku. Haaland. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Beckham. That's an excellent interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back into the middle. And the shots on... Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lovely ball into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Number 12, number 22.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Number 8, number 3. Coming on the field, number 17, Neymar. Number 4, Kevin De Bruyne.
And it's Danilo.
Number 7, number 11.
De Bruyne
Erling
did
Haaland.
just about enough to come out on top there.
Number 13.
Neither party overly willing to
Substitution.
compromise. Pavard driving on and making good progress. So what can they make of this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. Son Heung-min, plenty of room for the shot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri makes the interception. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. That's a good run down the left. Rodri. And it's Benzema. João Cancelo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. Now the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pedri. And here's Benzema. Now it's Pedri. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Pedri. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Kostic. Climbs up big! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
Son Heung-min! And he's there to get it away. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Now it's Benzema. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they're back on the ball again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Kostic. Cross goes in for the header! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 21.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Kostic goes on a run down the left wing. And that's aimed into the middle. Messi. Nkunku.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Decent ball. Hits it first time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Long ball looking to counter. Kostic. There's the shot! That's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Haaland. Now they can break here. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And they can counter here. Nkunku. Haaland. Away from immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Molina. And it's Messi. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kostic. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents. He's got away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Can he put it away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Rodri, a real chance to break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! Oh, not quite. Rodri, and they can counter here. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Saka. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. Chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Saka. Kimmich. And it's Benzema. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Security staff for
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Substitutions
Leading
taking
1-0
place.
at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Heads it! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Utterly unsophisticated but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, Again, there's no way through. It's a goal kick. Saka. It's Bellingham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gets away from his opponents.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Kostic. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Van Dijk. Now Mbappe. Saka. Half an hour gone in the second half. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Pavard. Played into space out wide. De Paul. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Danilo. Oh, what a mistake! Lewandowski! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He is through here. Kostic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance for the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Kostic. Oh, it's played into the area. Rudiger can get it clear. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Another chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Messi with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mane going full tilt down the left. Mane, he's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Neymar! Brazil get it back again. It's bounced out!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's cut it out. And they can counter here. Benzema. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi. Rudiger. Played towards the other side. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Clears it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. It's Pedri. And it's Benzema. Now it's Kimmich. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pedri.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Punched away. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's some real chance! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know...
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And now they can spring out of defence. Goes in for the header! Kostic. Looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. And he's straight offside. Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Messi.
The attendance
Fiddles
for
it
this
through.
match was
Mbappe.
72,306.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mane. Mane's in with a header! Played up towards the front line. Mbappe. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, good read.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Neymar. Number
Kostic.
22,
Kostic goes
Number
hurtling
9.
down that left-hand side.
Mbappe.
Kostic.
Coming on the field.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Number 4. Number 8.
No, he's had it nicked
Number
away from him.
21, Robert Lewandowski.
It's gone for a throw-in. Spread out to the left. And it's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played, well played.
Brazil have a simple task to find...
Great chance! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 87 minutes is
All square
Number
again
20.
into the dying minutes.
Sadio Mane. Sadio
Well,
Mane.
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Mane. He'll try to keep this alive. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to...